Good afternoon. May I begin?
No, go ahead, sure.
Good afternoon. Would you mind identifying yourself for the court today?
My name is Lennox Reynolds.
So, and Ms. Reynolds, could you please tell us what you do for a living?
I'm the caretaker at the Hotel Lux in Midlands.
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Reynolds, before we begin today, I just want to ask, have you ever been on trial ever before as a witness?
Yes, about 12 years ago I took the stand for my daughter.
And did anything in particular happen?
I was convicted of perjury. I was trying to, do anything I could to get my daughter out of trouble. I wrapped up my probation about 11 years ago.
Do you believe that your prior conviction will keep you from telling the truth today?
No.
Are you under any pressure, any threat against your life to tell the truth today?
No.
Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Reynolds, I just want to begin by, could you please describe what does a day-to-day look like as a custodian at Hotel Lux?
Hey, so as a caretaker, I'm kind of a midway between like a butler and a housekeeper. So normally I cover the whole grounds, but for the Saboteur season 10, I was focused very specifically on the guests for the show.
And when you say these guests, these would be the contestants?
Yes.
Would you ever be in contact with the contestants?
Oh, often.
Did you create any relationships with the contestants?
Not so much during the filming, but I've known Miss Charlie Martin for about 5 years.
Would you be able to identify the defendant in today's case in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Would you be able to point her out today?
Yes.
Would you do that, please?
She's got absolutely lovely bangs in that front table right there.
Let the record reflect that the witness has correctly identified the defendant in today's case.
Okay.
Ms. Reynolds, again, so I just want to go back. Could you please, again, describe this relationship? You said that you knew Charlie Martin personally. Is that what you said?
Right, yeah, so she's been a frequent guest of the hotel for about 5 years, multiple times a year. And I don't like to say that my guests are anything more than guests, but I think if anyone was going to be a friend, it would be Charlie. She texts me a happy birthday every year, and she sent my daughter a graduation present recently.
And Ms. Reynolds, how does being in this courtroom testifying against Ms. Martin today, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it's hard. Charlie wouldn't hurt a fly. But, I'm here to do my job and tell the truth.
Well, let's go back. When you said he wouldn't hurt a fly, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I've seen her capture insects and let them go, literally. But also, she's always hanging around with a bloody cat. And listen, if anyone's gonna hang around with that cat, they're a nobler person than I am.
What cat are you speaking of?
Strawberry.
And Strawberry. And you've seen Charlie interacting with the cat.
Yes, often.
And during these interactions, what did you see Charlie doing?
Charlie would be holding the cat, would be feeding the cat tuna. Ugh. And I saw Charlie with that cat more than I'm willing to be.
You said feeding the cat.
Yes.
You said, what was he feeding?
Tuna.
And was tuna available in the hotel? Where else did you see tuna?
I don't know if it was available. I don't remember ever securing it, but the only other place I saw it was in Rob Armstrong's room.
Wait, Rob Armstrong's room?
Yes.
The victim in today's case?
That is correct.
What else did you see in Rob's room?
Well, I'd go in there to clean, as was my job, and it was blistering hot in there. I would be sweating like 10 minutes in. But other than that, there was a bunch of cat hair in there, and sometimes there'd be tuna in there, like I said, and sometimes Strawberry herself was in the room.
How many times did you see Strawberry?
Probably half a dozen.
And you said the temperature of the room was concerning?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it was horrible. I put in maintenance requests and everything, and it never got fixed. Or maybe it did get fixed, and Rob just liked to keep his room warm.
That's true. But how often, or how many times did you put in a maintenance request?
I mean, every time I went in there, multiple.
Sure. I just want to shift gears here, Ms. Reynolds. What does your training look like when acquiring this position at Hotel Lux?
Right, so when I was hired, I did some safety training for the chemicals and stuff I have to use, and again, that was like 20 years ago, but every couple of years I re-up it, just to make sure I know what I'm dealing with.
And if I showed you a label from one of those materials, would you be able to identify that today?
Yes.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes.
Let the record reflect that I am approaching the witness what has been pre-admitted as Exhibit 13.
Okay.
Ms. Reynolds, what is this I've handed you today?
Objection, Your Honor, this hasn't been shown to the defense.
Oh. Excuse me.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Apologies. Please let the reflect that I'm showing it to the defense for your purposes.
What number is this one again?
Exhibit 13, sir.
13. Okay, thank you.
Apologies again. Ms. Reynolds, what is this?
This is the label for oxalic acid, or like wood bleach.
Is it a fair and accurate depiction?
Yes.
Has it been altered or changed in any way?
No.
Thank you, ma'am. And so, Ms. Reynolds, I'm going to ask you very clearly, did you ever see Charlie Martin in contact with this oxalic acid?
Yes.
How many times?
Well, I saw her holding it once, but it was like she was taking it out of Neldu's hand after I told him that it was dangerous and it could kill someone, and she was putting it back on the shelf. And then maybe about a week before Rob died, I saw it in Charlie's room, but it was gone quickly, so I didn't think anything of it.
Okay, let's go back. You've seen it with Neldu's where?
Nell and Charlie were in the supply closet downstairs. And they both said they were looking for food, so I told them I could bring them some pie if they needed it. I mean, that's my job. But I saw they were holding the oxalic acid, and so I said, be careful with that, it's very dangerous, it could kill someone. And then Charlie took it out of Nell's hand and put it back on the shelf.
Okay, thank you. And you said you've seen it in Charlie's room.
Yes.
Was there anything else significant in Charlie's room?
There were some sticky notes on it. One of them said, don't overdo it, and the other one said 1 gram is too much in all capitals. But like I said, it was gone like the next day when I went in there, so I didn't think much of it.
Was there anything significant about these sticky notes other than what they said?
Well, the 1 gram is too much looked like the handwriting on the grad present I just received. I told Investigator Rivera that when I was contacted. And then the other one I think looked like Riley K.
And how would you be able to identify that they were similar to those writings?
Oh, well, with the grad present I just compared, but with Riley K, it was on the production notes that I got when I was taking out our trash.
So, thank you. Thank you. I can take that from you. I want to show you one more thing, Ms. Reynolds. That would be permission to approach.
Yeah.
I'm now approaching the defense with what is been pre-admitted as Exhibit 14.
I think that's already been admitted, is that right?
It's all right. It's been pre-admitted.
Okay, good.
Could you identify that for me?
Right, this is the material safety data sheet, or the MSDS, for oxalic acid, which is that wood bleach.
And how are you familiar with this?
This is one of the things I had to go over when I was trained on like proper uses and dangers.
Can I read with you here real quick? I want you to read silently as I read aloud. We're going to write here at inhalation. So we're going to go here to symptoms: coughing, shortness of breath, burning sensation in the throat, pulmonary edema in severe cases. Chronic exposure may result in damage to lungs, kidney, and nervous system. Is that correct?
Right?
Yes, ma'am. And this was a fair and accurate depiction.
Yes.
It has been altered or changed in any way.
No, not since I've last seen it.
Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, that is all I move the witness into cross-examination.
Okay, so no further questions?